Yo, what's up? It's freaking Damn Dude Industries here, and man, it has been a long time since I've uploaded a Chucky video. Look at this. My first one was 2012, the canceled Chucky video game. Such a disappointment. And then, holy shit, 41,000 views on my Tiki cancels Chucky, the wanna play game. Oh, I was so angry when they canceled that, but 41,000, that's like my second highest video on this channel. I was so hyped about that. And then, uploaded the Child's Play tribute music video that I thought was gonna, like, trend, and boom, it didn't. And then I made a game about the Chucky game that came out on the mobile app that they just, like, took off the store for whatever reason. And then my last video was the custom Chucky movie photos and game information about the mobile game. That was my last video. Here we are 3 years later. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Damn Dude Industries, and I am here to bring you the latest freaking Chucky 7 news that you can get. I have an article that legitly came out 2 days ago. 2 days ago with the most up-to-date information about the movie, and here we go. So I have all my notes right here so I don't mess up anything. So here we go. Curse of Chucky was left on a cliffhanger. You know, with Andy all grown up shooting him with the shotgun, and it kind of left us with a cliffhanger, like, you know, what's gonna happen now, you know, is at the end, you know, whatever. But Dawn acknowledged I guess the hype, but the cliffhanger or whatever, and it appears that he dropped a tweet back in 2015 saying to the fans, we've asked questions about Alice and the end of hashtag Curse of Chucky. All will be answered in Part 7. So Part 7 will answer all your questions. 7 will be set roughly 2 years from the events of Curse of Chucky. So 2 years later, Alice will be 2 years older. So that's cool. Dawn has also revealed in diving deeper into the story of the franchise's characters, Chucky's children, Glenn and Glinda. Speaking with Collider, Dawn said he wanted to do something surprising, quotes on that, about the characters, noting his idea of depicting the characters as pacifist. I don't know what the hell that means. Pacifist? Yeah. Sweet-natured, whatever the hell that word says. This is the photo that's on the IMDb page for the movie, and surprisingly, it says, Chucky, in the bio for it says, Chucky returns after the events of Curse of Chucky to continue terrorizing his wheelchair-prone human victim, Nika. Meanwhile, the killer doll has some scores to settle with his old enemies with the help of his former wife. So, what does that mean? That means that they're coming back. So, either Glenn or Glinda or whatever personality he's taken on in the movie, and Tiffany will be returning. I don't know how he's going to convince them. Going off of that, it says right here, in addition to that, the same source cited that Chucky will amend his old enemies, which invited the presence of his offspring, Glenn. This is because in Seed of Chucky, the main character showed disapproval and shock toward his child's completely opposite behavior than him as a parent. So I'm guessing that in the movie, he's gonna have to try to, like, convince Glenn. Like, they're gonna have to get on the same page. It seems like him and Tiffany are on the same page since she helped him in Curse of Chucky kind of get back together in the first of the movie. So it will be interesting to kind of see that relationship between Chucky and his son, and, like, you know, dealing with what happened in Seed of Chucky right here. Yeah, and then this happened to prove that he was alive. So we'll kind of see how that works out. So that was all the information that I have for you guys today. I hope you learned something out of this. I hope you know, got something out of this at least, and, you know, now you're a little bit more informed. I am gonna start posting a lot more Chucky stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I want to start, you know, talking about and doing some theories and analyzing and kind of ask and answer some questions that really haven't really been talked about yet. Whenever I see a new article, whenever I find out new information, see a new tweet, new trailer, anything, I will do a reaction to it, and I will, obviously make a video about it, because it seems like me and like maybe 2 other YouTubers are the only ones that are actually staying up to date, but I want to like be the one that like uploads right off the bat. So I hope you got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed. I also wanted to show you guys this. Apparently, there was a whole bunch of polls going around, like Chucky versus Jason, Chucky versus Pinhead, and fans had to vote which one, I guess, was their favorite. And Chucky won on like all of them. So here's Freddy versus Chucky versus Freddy, blew him out of the park. And then here is Pinhead and Chucky. I am one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up. I am Chucky the Killer Dog, and I dig it. From seeing Chucky. So yeah, Chucky is just bae. If fans were voting him like this, why couldn't they fund the video game? Why did they fund the fucking Jason game? I don't fucking understand. It's so fucking unfair how the Jason game got like fucking almost $1 million and the Chucky game didn't get shit. Man, fuck the video game industry. I still love Chucky though.